Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everybody to a new show of UpToDate. We have a very important topic we're going to talk about today, which is the telecommunication or the future of the telecommunication technology and information and communication technologies. And it's a very important topic because in today's world, as you know, it is very easy to distribute and attain information. It's simple, easy, and fast. And with the advancements going so faster than that has ever been in this world, it is a very important topic to talk about. We have here today with us Engineer Mansour Al-Obaid, who is the board member of Two Share Company. Welcome, Mr. Mansour, to the show.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you very much.
First of all, would you like to give us a brief about telecommunications in general, what it means and what its role in this world?
Of course. Actually, nowadays everybody is talking about telecommunication, and all the telecommunication has been changed. We used to know telecommunication as a voice services, and since 50 years we use those services. And for the last 10 years, things have been changed. And now everybody was talking about the internet and what internet was going to do to the community, and not only the community, even the economy now. Recently, people not anymore talking about voice, they're talking about data and what data is going to do and is how it's going to impact and affect our daily life. And of course, we're going to go to more topics and what's going to change in human life and also in the economy worldwide because of the people moving to data in general worldwide.
Of course, data has a very important role today. We have, of course, a few topics we're going to talk about today. The first one is big data, of course, which is okay. We'll go to the report, please. Welcome back, everybody. Before we continue on, I would like to remind everybody of our contact information. You can contact us at our email at Gmail, which is KSA2Date at gmail.com. We have our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/UpToDate KSA2, and our Facebook and Twitter for social networks, which is facebook.com/UpToDate.KSA2, and for Twitter, it's twitter.com/UpToDate KSA2. Well, first of all, that was a very explanatory video with very surprising facts. And one of the facts that surprised me the most was people in the 1500s, entire lifetime of information we consume in one day.
Yeah.
Is that really true?
Yes. Actually, as you can see from the video clips, we have so many video clips today we're going to show up. And according to those 4 pillars, we're going to talk about 4 pillars today. And
yes,
I'm adding other 4 pillars, but because of the time, we're going to talk only about 4 pillars, which is the big data and cloud computing, mobility,
yes,
and social networks. Those are the pillars that are going to change the whole world. And we're going to talk about each one of them.
So,
we talk about the big data.
yes,
Big data, if you allow me to explain it to the viewers, because everybody was wondering about what is big data. As you can see nowadays, the amount of data we are transmitting over our mobile phones, over internet is huge, and no one organization can collect such data by itself. There is so many organizations, they are collaborating to collect data and analyzing it. For example, I will give you an example about the volume of data. But before that, what is the big data mean, and how we define big data? Big data has 4 or 5 characteristics. It is the volume of the big data. We cannot call any data as a big data unless it has a huge volume. As you can see from the video clip, we are transmitting over, as of today, 2.3 trillion gigabyte every day.
which is a very huge number.
It is a huge, to imagine those numbers can be collected. And not only this, to analyze those data is huge, because it consists of video and also of text, images, so many things.
Are there special firms to collect this data?
Yeah, we're going to talk about this, because this is the future, and this is what we need, where we should focus in the Arab world, and also in here in our country, where we should focus in big data. And by 2020, there is going to be 43 trillion data daily. So it's growing, and this is why we call it the volume. And then the velocity, there is the speed of those data is being transmitted is high. We're talking about the stock market, we're going to talk about health care information, we're talking about sports, so many things related to the data, and the speed of those data has been transmitted and exchanged is huge. And then we talk about verity. Data is not limited to only what people think about is WhatsApp, just text. It consists of videos, images, so many things in there. And